My dear countrymen, good morning, namaste, walaikum salam, sat sri akal. First of all, I would like to wish all my countrymen a happy month of Ramzan and let your fasting be successful and your mind becomes peaceful, tranquil, and you can think good about the whole country, not only about India, but maybe about the whole world. Wherever you are, whatever you are doing, we are all one. And this is the message that we gave from the People's Voice Society in September 2022. And in a series of recordings on behalf of the People's Voice Society, I have been urging you to think that basically all human beings are one. The origin is one, the inside organs are the same, the body functions in the same manner. It is only that our thinking differs, and that is normal because God has given individually every human being to think, to act according to his own thinking. So the differences between two human beings, howsoever closely they are related to, are bound to differ. There are differences between husband and wife, which is the closest relationship, son and father, father and daughter, and so forth. These differences are natural, but these differences should not cause havoc. These should not cause, fighting with each other, killing each other. The differences are only superficial. These are only differences of opinion. There are always alternates. If you have to go from one place to another place, in a city or in the country, there are different routes. You follow one of the routes. You cannot follow all the routes. So similarly, there are different ways of prayers, and these are only differences in the method of praying. But reaching out to the same God, in our previous recordings, we have given you ample examples that God is one, Allah is one. It's the same power which gives birth to the whole universe, whole galaxy. So the differences are not that there are two gods. In my previous messages, I have amply, given you the examples, and I hope those are well taken by you. If you have any difference of opinion, we are ready to listen to your voices, your opinions, but please think about it. How can we become a cohesive society? It is very, very important that we become a cohesive society so that we can economically progress and all citizens of our country can have a respectable life. Right now, out of 130 billion, we are at least 30 million or 3 billion, are not having enough to eat, enough clothes, no place to stay. So please, we must get together to let the country progress economically. Economic progress is so important for us, and unless we maintain peace and tranquility and become a cohesive society, and that is what People's Voice Society has been propagating from 2009 onwards actually, but we started coming on the social media quite late. When we started, the incentives were very low. Even 2.5 lakhs is nothing, and our government had yet not included. Politically, probably they lack the will to include the interreligious marriages, different religions coming together. So the idea behind of this mixed marriages is that in one family there should be all religions, so that the family remains united despite having different ways of prayers. So I hope you will kindly go through the previous recordings and also visit our website www.thepeoplesvoice.in, which has all the details. And further, I would like to request you that now we are registered under Section 80G of income tax, which will give you 50% rebate on your contribution, on your donation to our society. The bank details are on our website, as I mentioned, www.thepeoplesvoice.in. So please donate so that we can go ahead with our further programs. Now, besides just asking the government and at different forums and trying to bridge the gap between two different societies, writing to media, etc., approaching different sections of society, some of our members together have decided to organize physical marriages between different castes and religions, and also manage their incentives from Dr. Ambedkar Foundation, which is the authorized agency of the central government of India, to disperse the incentives. We are still asking the government to increase the incentives. You should come out also, request the government to increase the incentives, but give examples by willingly marrying your children into different communities. If your daughter, if your son likes a person from a different community, you should welcome the idea rather than opposing it. So my dear countrymen, I do hope you will listen to us and spread this idea further. Meanwhile, I take leave of you. Namaste. Goodbye. Walaikum salam. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.